feet hit the floor, you're alive. So now what? Well, let me give you a little morning motivational minute-ish. You have assembly over yourself. Action by action. Marcus Aurelius. So basically that brings you back to the choice, or back to you come face to face with, oh, so I have it down here, but you have assembly, you have to assemble your life action by action. Some actions may not seem awesome, like, but you got to use them. Like for me, yeah, over 6 years ago, I had a bicycle accident while I was training for AIDS Life Cycle. So I'd bike from San Francisco down to LA over 7 days. What? And camp out along the way. So awesome, but what happens when it doesn't work? As far as I had an accident, it wasn't anybody else's fault, but people still know what happened because nobody saw it, which kind of drives me crazy, but I'm like, I wish I knew. I can remember even that day, that morning, taking pictures, resting at a Starbucks. I'm like, I had a good time. Like, it was a good day. And gosh, then I keep going back to one time. It was like, we'd been going uphill like all day. I'm like, I hate hills. But we were going, and there's a bunch of people I saw on the right, like 20 people or something. They were all resting before they went down. We were 2 miles from the end. Yeah. I was like, no way. I'm going. I've been going up. I'm excited to go down. Let's do it. So, like I said, nobody saw my accident, but basically, everybody doesn't know if it was a squirrel ran out or I hit a pothole. I don't think so. I used to ride motorcycles, so I was kind of usually aware what was going on. Anyways, but they came up on me, I guess, a few seconds later and found me in the road on my back, my bike right next to me. But I was unconscious. It's a crazy thing that happened, but I get a choice. How do I live? How do I respond? That is a choice that we all have. Not what happens to us, but how we choose to respond. So there are many things that I get so frustrated that I can't figure out. Even this new Rodecaster Pro, I'm so excited. But there were some things that I screwed up on. I'm like, I should have known these things. I used to be like really into music and knowing. Well, had to tell myself, all right, Obs, it's been a few years since you did that. Have to give myself grace and just be easy. Don't be so hard. Whoopsie on yourself. But I'm like, all right, bring it back and I am thankful that I'm here today. I am thankful that I get to pass along this message to you. I am thankful that I got to look it up and be encouraged myself. So I would say just grab on, and that's what I'm doing. And above all else, just remember, you matter. Your story matters. And you belong here. Cheers.